But mama gotta pay the bills at the end of the day. I feel like I say at the end of the day a lot. Hello, all you beautiful people. It's your girl Asia, the MUA, back with another video. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad you stopped by. Hopefully you make it to the end of the video. If, however, you are not new here, this is not your first time seeing my face, you already know what time it is. Hey, A-lister, how you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this video. I promised you guys I would give you an update on my Shiny Smile Veneers, and here we are. If you guys recall from the last video, I had to get my top row redone because it was a little scratchy on the right side and it just wasn't like fitting like as well as it could be fitting. So I sent them an email. They asked me what my concerns were and I told them as specifically as I could the issues that I was having with the first top row that I got. Now, Shiny Smile Veneers will create your custom veneers, and when they send you the initial set, they will make another veneer up to 3 times at no cost. So I thought that was great. I think it's up to 3 times. I want to say it's up to 3 times that they'll make your veneer over if you have issues. Not just because you don't like them or because you changed your mind about the color you wanted, but if you have like manufacturer issues with your veneer, they will remake it up to 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. So before I try on the new top row, I want to preface this part of the video with a little backstory. I have always had confidence issues with my smile. I was talking to my daughter the other day and I was just explaining to her how we in the African American community don't take our kids to the dentist every 6 months as recommended. I can remember going to the dentist maybe 3 times in my life, in my childhood life. As an adult, I make it a point to go and to take my children every 6 months. But as a child, I don't remember going to the dentist that often. So I don't remember ever having the opportunity to have orthodontics work. I don't remember ever having the opportunity or even the information to get braces or get teeth whitening or, you know, do anything that I needed to do to help build the most beautiful smile that I could, because most of the time beautiful smile, people are not born with these beautiful smiles. They pay good money for them. And I feel like in the African American community, we are just not groomed to really care for our teeth. I mean, I don't know. Is that just me? I'm pretty sure had I gotten braces at a young age, all of the issues that I have with my smile, I probably wouldn't have as an adult. But here we are. I have been, so it's always been like a point of contention for me. I've always been really self-conscious about my smile. But even as self-conscious as I am, I try to smile big and I try to smile as honestly as I can. And that's just always been my thing. But it's just always been, you know, one of those things, like if you could change something about yourself, what would it be? It would always be like top 1 or 2, it would be my teeth. So I know this is gonna sound so weird, but I was for some reason watching Toddlers and Tiaras like years and years ago when this show was still on air. And I remember the little like contestants or whatever would wear flippers. And I always wonder, how come they don't make those for adults? I would probably wear those. And it's so funny that like years and years later, here I am doing a video about Shiny Smile Veneers, which is basically what those little girls were wearing. Like, God bless their souls. I've had a couple people ask me, not a couple people, I've had a ton of people ask me a ton of questions about Shiny Smile Veneers since I posted the last video. I don't eat in them. I don't know that I recommend that you eat in them. I don't sleep in them. I don't know that I would recommend that you sleep in them either. I do recommend, however, that you make sure you store your veneers in the protective case, because if you don't, you run a good chance of breaking your veneers or damaging them in a way that Shiny Smile Veneers is not going to have your back, because it'll be your fault. The company's customer service has been absolutely top notch. Like, they have been so nice and so generous to me, and I have just had the best experience with this company. Would I do it all over again? In a freaking heartbeat. I totally feel like it's worth it, you know, to have my content look more beautiful, to have my smile look more beautiful, to have my confidence on a different level. And I have had people ask me about like getting clocked. I don't really have a concern with that, because they do look really natural, or they do look like you just got really nice veneers. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put in the top row so you guys can see. And I'll explain to you like the differences that I've noticed with this new top row and the last top row that I had. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. Now this one, I can like feel it click into place. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can feel it click into place. So it's definitely more comfortable. I can definitely tell that the fit is better. I feel like my lisp is a little bit more minimal, which leads me to believe that most of the lisp that I had from the last top row was just because it didn't fit all that great. But these fit really well. They look so bright because I have on a dark lip, but they are bright. These fit so well, and I feel so much more comfortable speaking and wearing these out in public. Because with the last one, it was just like a little wiggly, and I would literally be scared that I would sneeze and my veneer would fall out, and that would be embarrassing. But I haven't really been going anywhere. We really just been in the house. But every, you know, like every couple of days, I'll pull them out and I'll wear them. And I'll walk around and I'll talk and I'll sing songs. And I'll really go back and forth with the twins. Just to really familiarize myself with making sure I'm speaking correctly so that the lisp isn't so noticeable. So I guess my final review on this product would be, it works for me. Everything ain't for everybody. And if this is not for you, I don't recommend that you like scoff or look down your nose at people who it is for. Not everybody has $50,000 to spend on getting their teeth done. And not everybody wants to walk around not feeling confident about their smile. So let people do what they gonna do. Let people do what makes them happy, and be concerned with doing what makes you happy. But I feel great when I wear these. I feel more confident. I feel more beautiful, and talking with them is getting easier and easier. And if I had it to do all over again, I would place my order in a heartbeat. So Shiny Smile Veneers, you definitely have a happy customer over here. Thank you guys so much for handling, you know, my order with such care and with such consideration, and, you know, just being so helpful. I spent a few $100s on these, so it wasn't like, you know, this was some $40 shit. I spent a little money on these. And when you're spending your money, you want to know, you want to feel confident that you're gonna get your money's worth. And I totally feel like I did. They've been absolutely wonderful, and I feel like, you know, I kind of built a good relationship with the brand that I probably otherwise would not have even thought about. So it was really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friend, tell your friend to share with their friend, and tell them to share with their friend. I have some really exciting stuff coming up, so I really, really want you guys to stay tuned and continue to rock with me. I know videos have been a little scarce. I know. But mama gotta pay the bills. at the end of the day. I feel like I say at the end of the day a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay beautiful. See, I didn't know if I would be able to say stay beautiful and not sound like an idiot, but I did.